You want financial freedom, enough money saved and invested so that you can afford a lifestyle you want no matter what life throws at you. We'll review 10 millionaire habits to help you get there. I'm Daniel, your money coach, and this is Dad's Wallet, where I help you save money and build lasting wealth. The average retirement age in the US is 63. That depends on a number of factors, but if you're in your 20s and 30s now, don't expect to be able to retire the same way your parents did. More than a quarter of Americans have no retirement savings, and 69% of millennials are not saving for retirement. This is a big generational difference, and it's not just about personality, it's about context and circumstances and complex reasons. Here's a chart right over here showing you the divide among millennials saving for the long term. Now, 46% are living paycheck to paycheck. That's pretty similar to a lot of other Americans in other age demographics. 69% of millennials are not saving for retirement at all. And this is kind of an epidemic level proportion of an entire generation who is not going to be ready to follow the same path their parents did in retirement. We've been there. We started our careers out of college on a youth minister and a teacher salary. Bottom line, the cost of living did not leave any room for retirement savings. You can only scrape and eat pasta and peanut butter sandwiches for so long before it wears you out. That's why I'm outlining 10 millionaire habits to get you to financial freedom without having to live off of ramen for the next 50 years. Your first millionaire habit is to set goals. Now, these need to be SMART goals. Write them down and get accountability. SMART stands for simple, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. There's a lot of different synonyms for different approaches for that, and we unpack that in other videos. But essentially, your goals need to be simple, but also something that pushes you towards that next level. Now, your second millionaire habit is to stick to a budget. I sound like a broken record here, but a budget is going to give yourself permission to spend. It's not a ball and chain, even though it feels like that sometimes. When you have a budget, you have the freedom to know how much you've set aside for a specific something. It takes the stress and the unknown out of your money. And this should be liberating. This should be something that you feel empowered once you have a budget. The third millionaire habit is to pay off credit cards in full. Now, I'm not anti-credit card. I'll have to be honest, I have a credit card. Our family uses it all the time. I'm anti-carrying a credit card balance. Don't believe the lie that you have to carry a balance for that all-holy credit score. We have an excellent credit score and we never carry a balance. We pay it off in full at least once a month. High interest credit is going to destroy your progress. Now, your fourth millionaire habit is to automate your savings. Pay yourself first. Enroll any matching dollars that you could get from an employer. That's free money. Invest in tax-exempt or deferred investments like a Roth IRA or an HSA, and take yourself out of the decision. With today and technology, you can have your paycheck allocated to the things that it needs to go to before it ever hits your account. Take a moment to hit that subscribe button if you want to hear deeper dives into these topics within future videos, once a week. Your fifth millionaire habit is to invest consistently. Buy when the market is high and when it is low. Dollar cost average in means consistently investing into the market every week or every month on a consistent basis. Same amount, same time frame. Time in the market always beats timing the market. Your sixth millionaire habit is to respect the ratios. Live below your means. Save based on a part of your income as a ratio, like at least 25% is a goal to start with. Keep yourself from lifestyle creep. Now, it seems like a tough thing to achieve on the front end, but if you start putting away 5% and then 10% and you work your way up to 15%, but then you get a raise, you should still be saving 15%, even including that raise. Your seventh millionaire habit is to negotiate for goods and services. Millionaires notoriously love a good deal. Warren Buffett eats at McDonald's every day for breakfast. But did you know it's because he's a holder of a coveted gold card, giving him a free meal anywhere in Omaha, Nebraska forever? Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. Your eighth millionaire habit is to invest in yourself. Maintaining your health will pay dividends, keeping you able to earn and learn more by avoiding large medical expenses and huge hurdles. Pay attention to your continued financial education. Taxes and economies change, but your plan and goals will need to change accordingly. Ignorance, it's expensive, and you want to avoid that extra expense. Your 9th millionaire habit, don't do it alone. At various times on your financial journey, you'll need tax professionals, financial advisors, attorneys, realtors, counselors, and coaches to walk with you. Millionaires use teams of people to specialize and optimize for their financial health. They don't try to unpack this mystery all by themselves. They go through it as a process of finding the right person for the right job. We don't have any paid content or ads, but sharing this video with someone you think would benefit would be an amazing way to let me know that you found some value. Comment below on which habit has the biggest bang for your buck, and let me know if there should be a 10th habit listed.